leg or thigh from tilting.
Yes.
Okay, so these would pull. Okay, these would pull the. For instance, the muscles that are located on the right side, the medius and minimus, they would pull the femur and they would stabilize it on the right side. So when this foot is off the ground, okay, and when it pulls it, it would also pull the sacrum, and it also pull the left part of the pelvic bone, and it would lift the left part of the pelvic bone upwards. So it would prevent this part, left part, to be tilted or to be lurched or to be rotated laterally. So if these muscles, if there's a damage on these muscles, and I will ask this in your test, if there's damage in the muscle, if there's a hypertrophy or lesion of the or atrophy of these muscles, or if there is a dysfunction of the nerve, okay. If there's a lesion of the nerve, which nerve is that? Superior gluteal nerve. Then what would happen? So the left part of the pelvic bones or the pelvic cavity will be leaned or tilted downwards, and you would obviously would have a what? What kind of gait or walk? What kind of walk would you see? Duck, what we call a gait, okay, duck gait, or penguin walk or penguin gait. Okay, and this is also referred to as Trendelenburg sign. Okay, and they would, so you would have a duck gait. So you would lurch or you would tilt on the other side if there's something wrong with these two muscles, or if there's something wrong with the nerve, the superior gluteal nerve. So that's important. Okay, those the function of these muscles are important. Okay, that's about it there. So those
Injection.
right. So where does the injection should be done? Right. Upper lateral quadrant. Upper lateral quadrant. All right.
What did you do the sciatic nerve?
And sciatic nerve, so to prevent the injury to the sciatic nerve, right? So sciatic nerve. So if you want to like do a sciatic nerve block, so where should you do the injection?
In the gluteal fold.
Medial side of gluteus.
So what's the measurement, or where does you specifically should put you give your injections or your
Medial fold.
So you have a line. Okay, let's look at it. So you have the posterior superior iliac spine, which is this. This is the posterior superior iliac spine. You draw a line from that, attaching to that to the greater trochanter. You see, this is the greater trochanter. There's a line, and just at the mid part of this line, how many centimeters below? 5 centimeters below. Okay, so it's like somewhere around here. Okay, so this is supposed to be like over here. Okay, so around about here, and this is where the sciatic nerve comes out. So this is what? This is a greater sciatic notch, and you have this ligament. We're going to show you. I'm going to show you the ligament. You have the sacrospinous and sacrotuberous ligament. You have the greater sciatic foramen, and you have the piriformis muscle. Below the piriformis muscle, you have the sciatic nerve coming out. So basically, the sciatic nerve comes out somewhere around here. So it's 5 centimeters below. If you do an injection here, and you will block the sciatic nerve. Okay, so sciatic nerve over here, and the most safest part that you would do an intramuscular injection, intramuscular glute injection, would be somewhere around here, the upper lateral quadrant. Okay, somewhere around here. So this is the area where you would see the sciatic nerve. But if you want to, like I said, if you want to do a block, sciatic nerve block, you have to do it at that particular area. Okay, so that's that. So so basically, the same is over here too. Again, so this is somewhere. So this is the. So you have this anterior superior. This is the greater trochanter, This is the greater trochanter over here. And this is the posterior superior iliac spine. Okay, like the mid part of that, and 5 centimeters below is the sciatic nerve. So if you do a anesthesia here, okay, injection, you would block the sciatic nerve. Okay, so that's that. So like I said, let's look at the foramens. We have 2 foramens. This is the greater sciatic foramen, lesser sciatic foramen, right? So greater and lesser sciatic foramen is basically formed by these 2 ligaments. Primarily, this is sacral tuberous ligament. This is sacral spinous. From sacrum to the ischial tuberosity, from sacrum to the ischial spine. Okay, these 2 ligaments. Okay, so basically, so what do we have here? So through, there's the muscle going through, so that's piriformis muscle, which is this muscle here. Everybody show me the piriformis muscle, which is this. Right, that's piriformis muscle. So piriformis muscle. So the inner aspect of the sacrum, that's the origin point, and it comes out, and where does it attaches to the piriformis muscle? Right, it goes and it attaches to the greater trochanter. So piriformis muscle comes like from here, the inner aspect of the sacrum, and through the greater sciatic foramen attaches to the greater trochanter here. So it divides the greater foramen into 2 parts, or 2 compartments. Suprapiriform foramen and infrapiriform foramen. Right. So we don't see it over here, but so I'm going to show you that in the cadaver we have a lot of structures that passes through these foramens. So what passes through? Let's say, what passes through, so this is the suprapiriform foramen over here.
Superior gluteal nerves and artery.
Superior gluteal nerve and superior gluteal artery and vein or vessels. Okay, so everybody show me the superior gluteal vessels or nerve. I don't see the nerve, but can you, we can see the vessel, the artery.
Yes.
Show me the superior gluteal artery. Good, good, right. Good. Show me. Good. That's the superior gluteal vessels, artery and vein. So if it was yellow, it should be superior gluteal nerve. So that's that. Okay. And then we have beneath the piriformis muscle, we have the inferior gluteal vessels and nerve. Okay. And we can see inferior gluteal vessels and nerve. Now this nerve, this big nerve, is sciatic nerve. So the sciatic nerve passes through infrapiriform foramen. So we have structures that passes through the infrapiriform foramen. Let's count them one by one. 1, sciatic nerve. Inferior gluteal nerve and inferior gluteal vessels. What else? Nerve to obturator internus. Pudendal nerve, nerve to quadratus femoris, internal pudendal vessels, posterior femoral cutaneous nerve. Okay, so posterior femoral cutaneous nerve, we should, mention that with the sciatic nerve, because both sciatic nerve and posterior femoral cutaneous nerve are very closely anatomically related with each other. Okay. Right. And so these come out from the infrapiriform foramen. Now, one of the important things that some of the structures that after they come out from the greater sciatic foramen or infrapiriform foramen,